Why hello you amazing beautiful people, and welcome back to another first time reaction video. I'm still a little bit ill, just so you guys know, but I am on the tail end of it. My whole face feels like really dry for some reason this morning, so I don't know if I look weird in the camera. But anyway, the only reason I haven't recorded a reaction to this song right now is because I'd already thought I'd done it. And it turns out on the main channel we did, but we never checked out the first take performance of Silhouette. Now, Silhouette is the opening from Naruto Shippuden, and a lot of people have asked me to check out more of the first take anime songs, and I thought this would be a good place to start, and then all of you can fill up recommendations in that comment section and let me know what other first take anime performances you'd like to see. But for now, I'm gonna stop talking. Please like the video. Please subscribe to the channel for more. Road to 100,000 subscribers begins right now, so please press that subscribe button. And let's jump into my first time ever reaction to the first take performance of the famous Naruto Shippuden opening, Silhouette. I love the intensity of this opening.
お疲れ様です。
お疲れ様です。
お疲れ様です。いやー、こんな日が来るなんて夢のまた夢のその先みたいな。アジアンカンフージェネレーションから山田さんをお迎えして演奏します。
よろしくお願いします。
お願いします。
はい。ありがとうございます。誘ってくれて。
こちらこそ。よく
Love that, love that, love that, love that, love that. They're like all excited to perform together. I have to say, I wonder how connected the behind the scenes of the Japanese music industry is. Like, how easy it is to just invite other artists from other bands. Obviously, I don't know if they're under the, like if KANA-BOON and Asian Kung Fu Generation are under the same label. If they are, that probably makes it a lot easier, right?
ありがとうございます。誘ってくれて。
こちらこそ。よく受けてくださいましたね。
いや、もう今日はメンバーのつもりで楽しめたらと。
嬉しいです。
Love that, love that.
ヤマブーンとして。
Yamada! Yamada!
みんなによろしくねと言っておりました。
Love that, love that. That's hilarious. Love it.
じゃあ今日は
Yeah, Yamada. That's the best. Love him.
よし、じゃあ行きましょう。
I love this intense intro, you know. I always like seeing what the band is like, what they're all like, what their emotions are like before they do these, like, before they perform their songs, just with the openings. I feel like that's one of like my favorite parts about the first take. You see where they're all at, you know, how they're all feeling. I love his jacket. Oh, it's such a good song, man. Already. It's such a good song.
踏み込むゴールライン、僕らは何もまだ知らぬ一線越えて振り返るともない僕らは何もまだ知らぬ。
I have to say, as someone who is now watching Naruto Shippuden, I totally get it. I just so get it. I really do. Not only like, when I watched Naruto, I loved it, right? I really enjoyed Naruto, but watching Shippuden feels different. Like, I can't even explain how. Even the opening song feels different. Everything about it feels different. It has a completely different air. And it feels like Naruto, like, I really enjoyed, but Shippuden got the hooks in deep. And I totally get it. I get it, man. I get it. The music, the anime, everything. Everything. And just hearing this, I feel it, man. KANA-BOON! 思い出す少年、僕らは何もかもを欲しがった分かってるって気づいてるって時計の針は God, man, This is live, by the way. Like, listen to how clear and concise and the perfect clarity in the singer's voice, how amazing his tone is, how damn smooth it sounds. Everything is fantastic. The band work is wonderful. It sounds just as good, if not better, than the studio version. The lyrics are freaking amazingly well presented. I love their like light-hearted energy at the beginning, and then just like professionals that they are, they just snap into this amazing energy that completely matches. So it's almost like two personalities. At the beginning, we're joking around. Now, so focused and determined, delivering an absolute flawless freaking live one-take performance of this complicated song. It's stunning. It has so much emotion presented in it as well. KANA-BOON seems so chilled, love it. I said this when I first started reacting to Japanese music, and I will say it again right now. Japan is the future of music. It absolutely is. I 100% believe that. I believe in 20 years' time, Japan will be running the music industry, especially when it comes to rock music. I feel like a lot of the world has like changed its sound and its style and has leaned way more into electronic rock music sound, like stuff like that, like electronic technology and like DJ mixing and all that sort of stuff has come so prominent in metal music now that it's changed the genre almost. And I feel like the only place where there seems to be that old school sound of classic rock and metal music is Japan. I feel like bands like this and the sounds like this, it's weird that you don't get them many other places. But you can guarantee if you react to a Japanese song, listen to a Japanese rock song, you're gonna feel that old school 90s, 20s rock music today. No one does it like Japan. And songs like this prove that. That guitar work is insane, by the way. I didn't notice that before until just now, but the facial expressions are so emotive. This is another thing I always notice when I react to Japanese artists performing live as well, is the emotions. Like, you're reading the lyrics and you're feeling the song, holding what we care, little by little we grow up, you know, literally the words of Naruto, the words of Naruto Shippuden, you know, the passing of time, them all growing up, you know, learning and adapting and growing up and getting older, and we feel that, right? And I feel like not only do you have those lyrics, those emotional lyrics and this emotional song, but the singer and the band are all putting their emotions, they're all matching the tone of the song. And right now, if you just watch his face and his eyes, you can see that. It's so interesting literally watching his face and seeing, he almost looks like he could break down and cry any second now, you know, that he is pouring so much into this performance. It is wonderful. The guitar work has been absolutely outstanding, by the way. The solos and amazing electronic guitar work in the background has been wonderful. The bass has carried it beautifully. The drums have kept everything in time. All of this being a live performance seems almost unreal. So good. So good. You guys fucking crushed it. You absolutely crushed it. You crushed it. You absolutely crushed it. Crushed it, crushed it, crushed it, crushed it, crushed it. That is what you call damn perfection, man. That was amazing. And what I said earlier about when you check out Japanese music and when you check out songs like this and like what you want to think about, right? This song came out, what, years ago, right? And yet, the live performance was only released just a little over 2 years ago or 3 years ago, whenever it was. And I have to say, when you listen to that live performance, think about how old the song was. And the live performance that was just released like just a few years ago. And how we've checked out the original audio version. We've checked out the live version. How amazing the live version sounds. You can just see the timeless nature of that rock sound. How it hasn't gone anywhere. How the re-performance of a song sounds just as good as it did when the original. And the best thing I can do to make a comparison is when you look at modern rock bands in the West, you know, American rock bands or British rock bands or anything like that. When they do their live shows and they perform songs from their first albums, they sound different. It feels different. It sounds different. There's a different nature about the song. And you can't quite work out what it is. But you're listening to the song and you're like, oh, it doesn't feel like I remember it feeling like. You know, it doesn't sound like I remember it sounding. It feels different. And that is because their sound has adapted and changed so much over the time that when they go back and perform their older songs, they perform them through different eyes, through different instruments, and through different sounds, you know? Because their perception of their music has changed. But that never, ever, ever has once felt the case with any band I've ever reacted to from Japan. Every single time I've reacted to the first take, the dozens of performances we have heard, if the bands on there go back and perform songs they wrote 30 years ago, they sound the same. They sound just as good and identical to the audio versions of those songs. They sound flawlessly similar. And it just shows that there's been no change. That the band is able to put themselves back in the shoes of what they were wearing when they wrote and performed these songs originally. They're able to embody all the emotions of how they were feeling when they wrote and performed the song originally. And they're able to put all of that into a modern performance and bring back every feeling, every emotion that people had when it first came out. And it is amazing that they can do that. And KANA-BOON literally just showcased this massively with this Silhouette performance. That a song that could have been written and performed years ago can be redone now, and instead of feeling different, like you're sitting here going, it feels so different, it feels the same. And it brings back all those emotions, and you see all the emotions on the band's face, and it hits you as much as it hits them. And that is the true amazing emotion of music, man. And I feel like KANA-BOON's Silhouette performance, the Naruto Shippuden Opening, right now in the first 8, showcased that so beautifully. This was outstanding. I loved this. Every single second of this was amazing. And I really hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to it as well. Please give the video a like, and please subscribe to the channel for more. Let me know in the comment section what other reactions you would like to see here on G.O.T Extra. And yeah, make sure you follow me on Twitch, where we're watching Naruto Shippuden every single Thursday. Have an amazing day, and as always, my friends, you will see me in the next video.